Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Everything Challenge on No Man's Land. It is still utterly harvest season. The cotton guy here is going, busily bringing in our second bale, I think. We've got one in the trailer so far. What are we going to do today? We are going to turn around the farm and make it perfect. The goal is to go through each field and do whatever is necessary to maximize profits. Pretty sure this guy does have one bale in it. Yeah, it has one bale. So when that gets two bales, we'll fill it up and then go deliver it. So yeah, what's first? So there's a lot of fields out there that have been harvested already. Particularly, we have already prepared our premium ones. These three here are used for carrots, parsnips, and red beets, and we've plowed them and then lined them and all that stuff. But over here near the cornfield, I think it's up for grabs. So as you can see, there is still stubble on the ground, and that is 2.5 percentage points of yield that we can get. So what we need to do is get a roller in here and get that done. Since the combine's just sitting here doing nothing, we'll set that off on another field. We can pipe that in. Actually, there's some corn in here that we need to unload. I think we'll just dump that in the call it the cereal factory right around the corner here. Drive. How's everybody been? I have been enjoying summer, a bit of time with the family, all that type of stuff. A bit of time away from Farming Simulator at least. And yeah, just enjoying this time of the year. I am looking forward to getting back into Farming Sim. I want to definitely enjoy this before 25 comes out. Give it a last hurrah, as you may say. We'll dump this into the cereal factory. Yeah, definitely want to make sure that everything that is in 22 has had its chance to shine. I think there's a couple things we've never done still. We've been definitely trying to have every crop and every production, and that definitely has progressed well, but there's a couple things like we've never sold a horse and we've never sold a pig, even though we've been riding those and making them better and stuff like that. So I definitely want to do that. And also this year, this crop season, I want to just do it perfect. Roll the land, you know, all those type of things, cultivate it, whatever it takes to maximize yield. Definitely want to do that. So we need to do this one on the right and also this one on the left. There's a different texture over there because we used we turned it into silage, so that was foraged rather than cut with the harvester here. Over here we have our, I always forget the difference. Is it soybeans or sorghum? It is, I always forget the name of it. It is, what's that stuff called? Green, is it soybeans? Yes, soybeans. If we look at the overall landscape, the cotton guy is going up and down and doing that. We're about to do the soybeans over here. And over here, our sunflowers are ready as well. So once the harvest is finished here, we can go over there. And then over here is our olives. So that's another thing on the to-do list. I saw a tractor, and it looks like we've already delivered a trailer and tractor over here. That's good news. I forgot that I had done that. I have time set to 1. I don't know if I need to save that much time in the day. That's the wrong head for soybeans. That's a bit foolish. You need a normal head. So yeah, I guess let me run and go get that. All right, head acquired. It took a while to find it. I thought it was down south where all of our main base is, but I forgot that we have this new harvester-centric shed up here north. So we'll be using that big blue beast very soon to do the sugar beet harvest. Run over here. Since this field has been harvested, I think we can just drive straight over here and we'll start from the south. everything's unfolded. I don't know if that tractor and trailer is going to be in the way. We'll find out, I guess. I did see the roller, so I know where to go find that now. That was very close to where we were. Alright, let's get this started. You know what? I'm going to enjoy this. Let's get a quick little time lapse going and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. And the last stripe is started. Really enjoyable. That was about, I don't know, 6 minutes of real time. The harvester was big enough to hold everything, so yeah, quite enjoyable, just going up and down. Sometimes it's just fun to do the menial bits. Obviously, you know, when fields get massive, the AI player becomes a little bit more required, but yeah, for a field this size, absolutely enjoyable. I'm continually amazed how good this New Holland has been for us. We got it right at the start of the series. It's not very big, it's one of the smallest harvesters there is in the game, but you know what, considering how much land we own, it does the job. It does a really good job, and we haven't used our money on an upgrade. And finished. So I think I'll dump this in the trailer here since we did bother to bring it over. And then I'll set this guy off. Over to the sunflower field, I guess. We'll have to change head again. Wipe this out. Now we do have the storinator over here. We put that down so that we can get some esoteric stuff into our stats, but I don't plan to ever use it. It's just there for stat reasons. We'll put this in our main silo down south. I don't know what really is using soybeans right now. Maybe the pigs? So for the pigs, we have a production for it. Pigs. Down the bottom here somewhere. Here it is. No, this is the new one. We want the original pig production. I can't see it. There it is. Pig food. Yeah, this is corn. This doesn't use... Yeah, I don't think we actually have anything that actually uses soybeans. All right, well, let me run this back over to our shed over here, change heads, and then I'll set it off on the sunflowers, and then we'll start doing some tractor stuff. Looks like we've got our first bale out there. Worker's doing a great job. Around the corner here is our sunflowers. Alright, I think I might go across the field, I think. Or down the field. And I'm going to let the worker do that. So, yeah, quite big. That should definitely help us fill up our productions. We need this for a fair few things. Let's jump across that trailer that has all that equipment in it. This one. End up with 8,000. We'll drop this off. And then use this trailer probably to haul that sunflower as well. And then we need to find another tractor that's spare to start doing some of this optimization stuff by liming stuff and what's it called when you push the stuff into the ground? Mulching and plowing, all these other things. And another 8,000 unloaded. Our total for that now is, where is it? Soybeans. Yeah, 8,000. Cool. So let's run across to the sunflower farm. Looks like there's a little bit to do. There's a couple of wool bales and a couple of pallets of stuff hanging around that could do with some forklifting. Is our cotton guy again. We bought this harvester last time, so it needs to do some work for us. Hopefully it will navigate all those weird rocks and stuff not too bad. Here is our maple farm. looks like the boxes are getting a little bit overwhelmed. Hopefully there's a bit of storage in those so we're not stopping production. And then actually, since we're lined up correctly, let's do a cheeky little unload. Sunflowers aren't very proficient. Proliferate? Proficient? No, what's the word I'm looking for? Bountiful. So we won't have to unload too often. There we go. Alright, so about 1,000 or so per stripe. This is 22,000. So yeah, we should get maybe halfway across the field. Alright. Just watch that unload again quickly. Should just move forward and stop. There we go. Yeah, pretty cool logic. Alright, it's happy. Alright, so let's jump into... No, we'll do this later. Yeah, let's use this one. Just use the Fent and get some stuff done. So is there any equipment here that we want to take up north? So mowing, tedding, stump grinding, stone picking we may do later. Cultivator we don't need. Foraging. The weeder maybe, but that's attached to the massive focus anyway. So what we want is the weeder stuff, or the mulching stuff, sorry. Zoom around the corners. So it should be right here. There it is. The big blue thing. Should be able to squeeze in there, and that's also where the plow is. So we'll mulch this into the ground. And then follow it up with a plow. You do get the mulching benefit even if you plow it into the ground. Might as well start here since we're close to it. Now it's not the biggest one, but it does the job. I'm definitely going to let the worker do this. So yeah, all those, here's a stubble, get pushed into the ground. It says it needs plowing as well as rolling. So lots to do. So yeah, we'll have to put the mulch into the ground, which will give us 2.5%. Then we'll plow it, which will give us a lot of percentage bonus. And then when we seed it and put stuff in the ground, you then put the roller over it and push the seeds into the ground, which is another 2 and a bit percent. So yeah, let's get another tractor going with the plow. Let me tab across so we can find another one that's spare. This guy is... got some straw pellets. Let's see if we can empty this out. All 3,000 going to come out? Yes, it will. Good. So we'll pull this with us. I think I'll just leave this trailer parked around here somewhere. I might just dump it on the side of the road. Right there. Let's get this plow. Alright. Yeah, I love this mod. The Lizard 6MT or 9MT, so it's 6 meters and 9 meters, I think it is. So once this guy gets back, he'll be wide enough for a stripe there. What I might do is get one more tractor and we can start doing... What's this one? You know what we need to do? There is some grapes. Oops, get the camera right. Yeah, these grapes need to get delivered to the cereal factory. So let's find a trailer and work on that. We have our Land Rover somewhere, so we can find it. Here we go. So let's detach to that pellet stuff. We have a spare trailer right here for this exact type of thing. And let's pick up that stuff. Not too far away. So one of these needs to go into our museum collection, and then the rest of it is all spare. So I'm just going to use super strength here, I think. So this needs to go into the museum collection. This one and the other one need to be sold, so we'll just put that there. And whenever the best month for selling grape juice is, we'll work that out. And then this one and the other ones need to go to the cereal factory. So yeah, we spawned out a couple more grape juices than we needed. The goal was only to have one for the museum, but oh well. Bit of a waste of stuff. Rather than value adding it as cereal, we'll just get the raw juice price. And is that it? Is that all we've got? And yeah, the grapes and the raisins are... well, it's still got a fair few grapes. Still working on it. Look at the 5,000 in the corner. Looking at the production. Yeah, still a little bit to process. It's doing 6,000 days. So by tomorrow, the rest of those will be done. And grape juice is turned off. We don't want them anymore. And since this is not working, we can deactivate that. So yeah, let's get this stuff delivered up to the cereal factory and put that in the museum. Get into our Lizard Santana. I love this model. I love this very rustic old Land Rover-esque type of car. I think I've mentioned it before. I had one of these as a kid, so yeah, definitely some fond memories when it comes to that. There's pallets everywhere, so there's going to be a little bit of organization to do. Alright, so I think, yeah, the reason why this one right here is tipped up is it's lacking some weight in it. And so we can pick up this guy and put it on the front. And that should fix that problem. So yeah, there's the grape juice. And try not to destroy the museum. And then I think I might move this one forward as well. So we can rotate this and get this down correct. So there you go. There's the what our vineyard makes. And then that contributes to making cereal eventually. And there's the honey that also goes into the cereal. We'll strap that down so it doesn't get a bit wonky. Yeah, so here's all our fashion stuff. Grapevines. This is like our furniture factory and timber yard and paper factory and animals and on and on and on. So worker G has completed their task. Let's tab across to work out whether that's... I'm guessing it's going to be this guy. He got a little bit confused because of the shape, but that's fine. Let's see if we can make that happy. Awesome. So let's jump back to that Santana. And we'll get this stuff delivered into the cereal factory to keep it going. Oh, I didn't hit that tree. Surprise. Yeah, I really like our little museum area here that has everything. It's staggering how many different things are in the game. I was also quite impressive that the graphics engine doesn't barf by having so many pallets just sitting there. So 3,000 more raisins. That'll give us not that much cereal, I think. It's 1 part raisin to 3 parts cereal, I think. So yeah, there's 3,000. We'll turn it to 12,000 cereal, I think. Let's have a look at the formula. So the formula for cereal, if I can find cereal, too many productions. Too many productions. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, it's got to be there somewhere. Cereal, there it is. Yeah, so 1 raisin. Oh, it's 2 to 1. So yeah, so we're only going to make an additional 6,000 cereal from this. Get this unloaded. And done. It's another year's, well, not another year's, another month's worth of raisins delivered. We'll have more to do tomorrow. Because of that, I think I might just go park this right next to the grape processing unit. Flying in, and ready for the next batch. Right, so let's get out onto the field and make sure that the sunflower guy's happy. We saw the 80% warning pop up. Our workers making good progress. I really do enjoy the harvest season when we've got so much diversity. There's just so much going on. It's great to see everything just so different and so dynamic. And we've got our stone iron mill over there. Maybe we should check on that too. All right, we can leave that going. All right, let's see how our mulching guy is going. He's going pretty well, so I think we can start doing plowing. So, beep, beep, beep. Get the right keystroke. In the wrong keystroke. What do I want? I want this one. Now, I need to make sure that create fields is turned off, which it is. Don't want to be making new fields. So, drop that down. And we'll let the worker do that. What we'll do is we will do stoning. We do have a DLC. I think it's under trailers. I got this extreme thing. Actually, it's going to be on stone pickets here. I downloaded this mod just to have fun with it. It's ultra unrealistic. Takes a huge capacity. The width of the thing is extreme, 16 meters. We own one of these, which is only 5 meters, so quite different. But I think it might be fun just to play with this and see what it's like, and just run around and get all these things cleaned up. So as that guy goes, hopefully he will not pass the other guy. You should slam into him and say, hey, I'm blocked. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that.
All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch me looking over my shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments, all that near you, only got you about. All those little moments.
We've been making steady progress. The Fent over there is now working on the other cornfield, and I'm just finishing off the part where the worker didn't want to do this edge bit. Done an unload of the sunflowers and actually had to take the second trailer over there because the tractor trailer combination was full. We'll call this the end of the episode. It's been quite fun, lots of harvesting, and also some of the more esoteric weird stuff like mulching and plowing going on. A lot more to do. We've got to do some liming. Might have to do some delivery of goods too to various things. I think most of the productions have stuff in them. I think I actually might just go sideways here. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. Definitely going to enjoy getting this series up to 100 and doing everything perfectly along the way. We'll have a perfect fields and have every production completely going. And particularly for the last couple of episodes, we'll start playing with a lot more mods. I want to put down the fishing one, a fishing production mod, and yeah, just get some of the other fun things done. As I said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Everything Challenge.